So, pet peeves. You might know what they are. If you don't, then let me explain. A pet peeve is something that a particular person finds especially annoying. In my words, it's just a thing that someone or something does that annoys you or irritates you. Everyone has pet peeves. Even I have pet peeves, which is the whole reason you are watching this video. Animation Shenanigans presents my top pet peeves. Let's go! Number 1. When someone asks if you can draw them. A lot of artists can relate to this. Like, you're just drawing whatever you like to draw, and then someone comes up to you and is all like, "Hey, can you draw me?" And you end up just ignoring them because you don't want to make them upset by saying no, right? Sometimes they leave after a while, and sometimes they don't. And when they don't, you just need to tell them no eventually. They might get upset, and they might not get upset. That's one of the reasons why it's a pet peeve. You don't know whether they'll get upset or not. You don't know. Number 2. When you crumple up the entire paper from erasing. This one doesn't need much explaining. Since your hand is keeping it still and the eraser is pressing down and moving all around, you're basically just playing the accordion with a sheet of paper. Number 3. When you're taking off your winter boots and it pulls off your sock. Since your foot is always dragging across the inside of your boot while you're walking, it slowly starts to pull your sock off. And then, when you actually take off your boot, your sock comes off with it. Now, this normally wouldn't sound like that big of a deal, since you want to take your socks off when you want to cool off your sweaty feet from being in boots all day. But the reason this is a pet peeve is because my sock is already off while I'm still walking in the boots. So then I just feel my wet sock getting my feet all wet and just moving all around. And I don't like it. And it's worse when you're in snow, because then your feet get numb from the cold snow. And on top of all of that, I have a painful blister at the back of my foot by the time we get home. What's up with that? Anyways, number 4. When technology is mean to me. Let me explain. This has happened way too many times in my life. For example, my second monitor says that the signal cable connecting to my laptop isn't connected, even though I've tried disconnecting and reconnecting the cable like 5 times, while also pressing it in as much as I can. I ask my dad if he can help, and then when he checks on it, it works on his first try. It even happens when I try to get someone to help me, and I try to demonstrate the thing that's not working. It just works all of a sudden. Why? Why would you do this to me? Alright, so this video is already like 3 to 4 minutes long, so I'm just going to quickly list off the rest of my pet peeves. Whenever we order something from McDonald's, they always screw up at least one thing in our order. When I'm sharpening my pencil because it broke, but then when I take it out, it's just broken again, and the pencil sharpener is clogged with the lead that broke off. When I'm about to finish my last bit of food, but then it falls on the floor. When I'm bored. Literally, just when I'm bored. Well, that's basically all the pet peeves I have. I also don't know how to end off this video. So, bye I guess.